is Yes FM Stupid News.
Well, at least it wasn't India this time.
Yeah, so this happened over in Australia,
Okay.
in Sydney to be exact. A groom was serenading his bride when he slipped on the dance floor because the dance floor was covered in beer and champagne. He then had to be rushed to the hospital where doctors placed his cast in an arm because he broke his elbow. Now, if this were North America, he'd also be suing the venue.
Well, the venue, I'm sure, would want their deposit because
of things like this.
You've poured liquid all over the dance floor.
Yes, but again, in North America, you would then sue and say, why isn't your staff wiping up the floor as people spill things? Because now I'm in danger. I'm just saying.
Should have put one of those little
you need
signs out.
No, you need one of those that signs or one of those little baby mats that you put underneath the high chair. They have the extra grippy pad.
True.
Think about it.
All right, now
we could go into business. Let's patent that.
Now, I think we've all at some point, in school when you're younger, it's like, all right, well, I'm supposed to sign my report card, and my mom doesn't need to know about my D, so I'm going to forge her signature.
I have never done that, ever, but
No.
I've known people who have.
Yeah, like my kids. They forged mine.
Now, the oldest, not the youngest. The youngest can't write.
No,
Jack Diddley.
But this one actually worked at a bank and wanted to buy a BMW, and apparently thought, I'll just make a check out to myself, and no one's going to know.
From the bank that I work at. Yeah, so this guy in Boston, he was a Boston bank employee, decided, I deserve a new BMW. Wrote himself a $65,000 treasurer's check. Took the bank to a local BMW dealership. Bought himself a new X6. Bank officials called the police after they received a copy of the check. He was then fired, and as soon as he was fired, then arrested for forgery and uttering a false check. Like, it's not going to come back to the bank to clear. And then they're going to say, wait a minute, where did this come from? And your name is on it. And there's cameras everywhere at the dealership. BMW, hello.
You would think working at the bank, you'd know how it works. Just saying.
That's somebody who thinks they're smarter than the system. And clearly, he is not.